Hi, this is Leon at the computer in Nottingham. What I've been sent from a trade customer in Malta is a Sciphone i68 4G, as we can see. Now what's happened with this, I've been told it's got touchscreen problems, particularly with text messaging. Now what I've been doing is just testing it really. As you can see there, it looks sort of okay. The thing is that I always use a stylus with these sort of screens because they're not like iPod touch screens, iPhone screens, they're not as responsive. So I mean that seems okay. I am told that this has been worked on before. I can tell that actually. If you look at the home button, it doesn't exactly look straight, and it should be, so there's a little bit of looking at I need to do with that. But what I've been asked to do is just change the change the touchscreen itself, and then see if that makes any difference. I think it will, mainly because when I'm touching this screen, because of the way they're made up, the digitizer, which actually does the work and feels you touching it, is this area here, but it's underneath this sort of outer plastic skin that is sort of quite flexible. And when I say flexible, it does seem to be quite flexible. When I press it, you can feel it sort of moving down a bit further. So that could be leading to some inaccuracies with the digitizer itself. So yeah, like I say, I'm just going to take this touchscreen off, put a new one on, and see what happens with a difference in the feeling. Okay, I'm into the Sciphone now. I've just taken out the 4 screws that hold the screen in, and it just opens up like this. Now, as I said before, from what I'm told, the phone has been worked on before. Whether it's to do with the screen or not, or something else, I don't know, because looking at these 4 solder joints here, which is what goes to the digitizer, they are untouched, so they look like they've been sort of there since the phone was made. The only reason I say that is that hand soldering, even though very useful, and that's what I'm going to be doing to take this screen off, it's just not that neat. So whether it's true that this has been worked on in a sort of screen capacity or something else, I don't know. But anyway, also another factor of that is one of the screws, this one here. It's got some sort of sensor on it, whether it's a water sensor or a tamper sensor, I'm not too sure, but that wasn't disturbed. As you can see now, yes it is, because I've had to put the screwdriver into it and wind the screw out, but yeah, that was untouched. So what exactly has been done with this phone, I'm not too sure. But anyway, moving on, I'm going to be taking this screen off next and putting a new one on. Just desoldered the connector, the old sort of solder joints are there, and just here is the main board itself. I've tidied the solder joints up. I'm going to be putting on this brand new screen next. It's going to need to be stuck to the frame of this digitizer here, the touch screen. As you can see, the silver frame sort of isn't here on this one, so I'm going to take that off next. Sorry, take this screen off this mid-frame and put that screen on, and then get everything back together. This is now the new touch screen. The connector for it is there, the contact's just sort of sticking out. You've got the brand new screen there with the film still on it. The old one is here. The way I got it off is just pretty much peeling it off the frame from the top there and then the bottom where it's stuck down, and that's pretty much it really. So it's now ready to be soldered back into the phone itself, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, we've just got the new solder joints made there. As you can see, they look pretty good, nice and smooth, not dry at all. So now I'm going to be screwing the touchscreen back into the body of the phone, and then we've got the new screen on now. Just waking things up, or trying to. There. Otherwise it's not doing that because it's switched off. Okay. There we go. Just while it's switching on, I tried to straighten up this home button, but it won't allow me to. I think sometime in the build, when the phone was actually made, things weren't sort of quite put together properly, so it's made it a bit random. The function of it though is absolutely fine, so there we go with that one. But yeah, we've got that there. So we've got these icons here. If we look straight at text, we've got things there. So if we go for, I've just gone straight for this again because this is what I've been told it was suffering on and having difficulty with. Now just going through all those letters. That was nice and easy. No problems there, nice and smooth. No interruptions, so function does look improved. If we go for something like camera, okay. I did just want camera just now, so we'll go for that. Camera opens up. Not going to get much wrong with it sitting down. So yeah, there we go. That's better. That's my iBook there. So it's looking much better. If we go for something like settings, now notice I've gone from using the stylus just to normal touchscreen stuff. It's all okay. I didn't want that. Back into settings, right, okay, so yeah, just moving up and down the menus, that's not that bad, but then again, it is thinking, there we go, that's better. It might be thinking I'm just pressing things. So yeah, that looks pretty good. I'll just go for restoring the factory settings anyway, just in case. But that looks about it. So that's that resetting and restarting. If you've got any issues with your own Sciphone i68 4G or the i9+++ models, please get in touch, we can help.